Welcome to the Real Cricket Studios, where we will be bringing you live action shortly. I am joined by our experts who are all really excited.
We have both the captains in the center with the match referee. Heads is the call, and heads it is.
It's a good toss to win. They really need to make most of the conditions now. These are the playing 11 for the respective teams. A lovely day to play cricket, and here we have the two umpires. In comes the fielding side. They look charged up and ready to go. Here come the open.
Spinner being brought into the attack. Ball.
Batsman getting into position to face the first ball of the innings.
That's hit straight to the fielder.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Nudges it for a single.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Great shot! He has dispatched that, and the fielder can only watch it land into the crowd. Here we go. Wonder where the next one is going to fly.
Batsman can't find the gap. It's straight to the fielder. Fielder placed at point.
What a catch! That is brilliant bowling. The batsman had a poke at it and he is gone.
He is taking the long walk towards the pavilion. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Splendid shot, and it flies to the boundary for 4. What good batting that is. Excellent shot making. Spinner into the action from the other end.
Fielder placed at point.
They have run the first one quickly and should be looking for 2. They're converting 1s into 2s and 2s into 3s here. That is excellent running.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
He is unlucky there and once again hit straight to the fielder.
That is an aggressive field in place. I like how they're going for wickets at this stage.
That is a very quick signal taken. That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets.
That's 6. He picked up the length very early. Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. Fielding team can now have more than 2 fielders outside the inner circle.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Oh, shot, but only a single.
The field has been opened and the batsman should be looking to get those easy singles.
Strokes it into the gap for a single. There is a fielder at cover. That's hit straight to the fielder. He has been ruthless against the spinners in this series.
That's gone high in the air, and that's gonna clear the boundary for 6.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match. That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
Spinner into the action from the other end.
There is a fielder at cover. The bowler is bowling from his favourite end. Batsman can't find the gap. It's straight to the fielder.
The captain has been good with his field placement. He drew the batsman into playing that shot and it took the edge. Smart piece of bowling.
He is taking the long walk towards the pavilion.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
He is arguably one of the best hitters in world cricket. Nudges it for a single.
They would definitely have a score in their minds.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
Spinner into the action from the other end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. That is a very quick signal taken.
That is huge appeal. Bowler thinks he's got the batsman, but the umpire thinks otherwise.
He is unlucky there and once again hit straight to the fielder.
There is a fielder at cover.
That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. That is excellent running between the wickets.
The bowler is bowling from his favourite end. Oh, shot, but only a single.
They should look at varying their pace a bit. It is getting too easy for the batsman.
That is an absolute beauty. He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion.
Last ball of the innings coming up.
Bowled him. What an excellent delivery that is.
Welcome back. We had an interesting first half. I really enjoyed watching all the action and I wonder what our guests here think.
Yes, there were some great moments of brilliance displayed by both sides, and this should be a close fought match.
I think the wickets at the start will be crucial towards deciding the end result.
Stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and we will be back with live coverage after this short break.
We are through with the innings. The umpires lead the fielding team out, followed by the two batsmen set to open the innings. Keeping wickets in hand would be vital. The game is set up well. Let's go ahead and catch the live action.
Spinner being brought into the attack.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for 4.
That was an absolute gift for the batsman and he cashed in. Another field change.
Oh, he has got a wide range of shots. What is he going to do next?
That's a very loose shot at this stage of the game. They're packed one side, making the batsman go for shots like those on the other. Excellent captaincy.
Hit on the body. It's a nasty delivery.
Dead ball signaled by the umpire. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one.
He is an outstanding touch here. He is dealing in boundaries. That was pretty ordinary delivery. Got what it deserved. Well, he has got the license to go here. Crowd is going crazy.
What a catch by the fielder.
He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. What a catch by the fielder.
He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion. There is a fielder at cover.
Oh, that's huge. It's disappeared way into the stands. Spinner into the action from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful six. Another field change.
This is scintillating batting. Wonder where the next one is going.
That is excellent running between the wickets.
There is a fielder at extra cover.
Missed that completely. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant.
Oh, that must have really hurt.
Dead ball signaled by the umpire.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
He drew the batsman into playing that shot and it took the edge. Smart piece of bowling.
That has made some serious damage.
Gone straight into the hands of the fielder.
He is taking a long walk towards the pavilion.
Spinner into the action from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. Oh, didn't have a clue about that one. Would have been frustrating having missed out on the last one. They are calling for two. That is excellent running between the wickets. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
That is in the air and in the gap as well. Goes for four. It is showtime. Crowd going mad here.
Good leave. There is a fielder at deep extra cover.
Edged and four.
Can he do it again? Strokes it into the gap for a single.
Spinner into the action from the other end. deep point in place. Plays and misses. He had no option but to go for it at this stage of the match. Beautifully bowled and well left. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
In the air, this is 6. It's a magnificent strike.
He seems to have carried his form from the last match.
Good leave.
They have been managing the required run rate quite beautifully. It's nicely timed. Will only get one though. He's calling for 2. That is excellent running between the wickets. They have been managing the required run rate quite beautifully. Spinner into the action from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball. That's into the gap. Should look for 2. The winning runs are scored and the batsmen congratulate each other after having won the game for their side. The players shake each other's hand as they walk off the ground towards the dressing room. It has been a good game of cricket and they've played in the right spirit.
Let's congratulate our man of the match and catch him for a few words.
I felt I was in top form today and I'm really glad I could contribute towards the team.